Framing the Future Gala. The program will begin in 10 minutes. Please find your table. Welcome to the Framing the Future Gala. The program begins in 5 minutes. That's 5 minutes until the program begins. Please take your seat. The program will begin in 2 minutes. That's 2 minutes until the program begins. Please take your seat. Good evening, everyone. Please find your seat because the Framing the Future Gala program is about to begin.
Good evening, everyone. May you please come and take your seats for the Framing the Future Gala. I want to make one quick announcement. You can still purchase your golden tool ticket. They're $75. If you get this golden tool ticket, you can pick you have first dibs on the live auction items. So the ladies are walking around with the golden tool tickets. They're $75. Good evening, everyone. May I please have your attention as we begin our evening. Thank you very much. This is always a fun crowd. We're about to begin our program, so please. Thank you. All right, are we ready to begin? Are we ready to start building some dreams? Okay, thank you. Welcome and thank you for joining us for the Framing the Future Gala presented by BMO Harris Bank. My name is Portia Young and I'm hosting this evening as I'm so happy to be back with you once again as I've been for many years. So thank you for having me. And I love this Habitat community. I love everyone in this room because this is about a celebration, but it's a celebration of action. We are doing things tonight. We are going to help address one of the most pressing issues in our community right now, and that is affordable housing. This is one of the best nights of the year to shine a light on that and to shine a light on the families who so deserve it. For many of us who are so fortunate to be homeowners, we have watched those property values just soar and keep soaring, and some of us may check Zillow 1 and 2 and 3 times a month to see the Zestimate go up and down, mostly up. We are so fortunate to see that equity grow, to see that happen as our mortgage payments still stay the same. I don't know about you, but that's felt pretty good. But imagine now being in another place where you aren't able to build that type of equity. Did you know that U.S. homeowners, get this, have an average net wealth that is 400% higher than that of renters who have similar demographics and earnings? So many people that dream of home ownership is just out of reach. As housing prices have gone up, you guys know everything else has gone up, including the rent. Right now, 1 in 3 Milwaukee renters are spending half of their income, right off the gate, half of their income on housing. So that is right after or right before they pay for the food, the utilities, health care. So imagine you're a single parent making about $30,000 for your salary, and that's what you would have to do, just living paycheck to paycheck, treading that water, not able to build that equity. Because of this, it's no wonder that the most common barriers to homeownership are those large down payments, the denial of affordable loans, and simply just being priced out of the market. Well, tonight, folks, we have an opportunity. We have an opportunity to break down those barriers. We can help local families break that cycle of substandard and simply unaffordable rent. We can open the doors to safe, stable housing so that people can have a home that they can call their own today and for generations to come. Throughout the night, you're going to get to meet some families who have just transformed their lives. They've been able to achieve that dream of affordable home ownership thanks to Habitat for Humanity and thanks to the generosity of people like you right in this room. And tonight, we're going to make more of those dreams come true. That's what tonight is about. So on behalf of the entire Habitat for Humanity community, I want to just thank you all just for being here, for sharing this space, for believing in this mission. This is where it all happens. We're right here in the wood shop. I think this is one of the coolest events. We're in the place where those walls are built for those forever homes that we have all come together to build. And this wood shop doesn't just build walls and frames, it also builds hope. That's what we're building tonight. We're building hope. So with that, to all of you, I would love to welcome to the stage right now Zilber President and CEO and the chair of this year's gala, Jim Boris.
Well, thank you, Portia, very much, and welcome again, everybody, to tonight's gala. I am thrilled to be here chairing this event this evening. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody who is attending here in person tonight, and some of you who are attending virtually online. I know some of you are viewing from as far away as Indianapolis. Thank you very much. But obviously, it's your attendance at this event which makes this so successful and makes this all happen. To our sponsors who stepped up tonight and made a sponsorship contribution, thank you for that contribution. I know many of you have done that for many years in a row. It is greatly appreciated, and rest assured, with this organization, those dollars will be put to very, very good use. I want to thank three people who have worked tirelessly for about a year to pull this entire event together. So Andy Hoyer and Christy Sebald from Habitat for Humanity and Arlene Remzik from Exceptional Events. Would you please give them a round of applause? Thank you for the tremendous work and actually making my job so easy. But speaking of Andy, I was talking with him a couple weeks ago and I said, hey, Andy, what should I say in my opening remarks, and how long do I have to do it? And Andy said, you know what, Jim? If I were you, I would just tell him why you're chairing, and you have 45 minutes. So, needless to say, I spent quite a bit of time gathering my thoughts and my comments, only to find out when I arrived this evening what Andy really said is 4 or 5 minutes. So lucky for you, I have quickly edited my thoughts. So why am I chairing? It all started about 9 months ago when I got a phone call from my very good friend, bike riding buddy, and Habitat volunteer extraordinaire, Pete Hopes. I know Pete's here tonight. There he is. Pete said, hey, Jim, Brian Sonderman, executive director, and I were talking, and we've got an idea. How about if you chair Habitat's Framing the Future Gala this fall? And I said, okay, Pete, let me think about that. But I have to say it was probably the easiest decision I've ever had to make in my life when considering what this organization is all about, what it does to provide good, safe, quality, affordable housing for people in need, for the community. I always say it's one home, one family's life at a time. And with Habitat and the volunteers, they do it time and time and time again so well. So with that, speaking of my time, I can't think of a better use of it. And I called Brian and Pete back and I said, absolutely, count me in. I am honored to do this. So with that, I think my 45 minutes is about up. But just one final thought, just as a side note. One of the benefits of chairing this gala is that you do get to attend the food tasting, which, fear not, for those of you who know my culinary abilities and appetite, I was not the only one there. So I can assure you tonight's meal will be fabulous, as catered by Shelley's. Shelley's, thank you very much. So, yeah. So please enjoy the meal, the evening, and thank you all again for being here. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Jim, and thank goodness you didn't go 45 minutes. Okay, are we ready to have some fun? Yes, okay. We're going to kick things off with the Golden Tool tickets. I hope you heard my announcement to get those Golden Tool tickets in. Try saying that 3 times fast. Okay, this is the moment you've all been waiting for, but here's what you can win. So you got to listen up and hear what you can win. All right, you ready? The first prize that you can win, you get first dibs, Bucks in 23. Basketball season is just about here. I think they're playing their first game, in Abu Dhabi, like a preseason game. But yes, the Bucks are just about to play. This is a Bucks-Hawks game on October 29th, Section 107. You get to be right behind the WTMJ booth. You get to also do a meet and greet with Dave Kane and the whole TMJ crew. This package also includes an autograph photo from Drew Holiday, who is also a great humanitarian. All right, Lake Park Bistro, Epicurean experience. Bartolotta's Lake Park Bistro, it's iconic. You're going to get a tasting, a menu experience for 6 people. A wonderful evening is yours at this Milwaukee landmark. A sailboat dinner cruise. You and 3 others join a Full Sail Leadership Academy Captain Tim Ditloff 36-foot sailboat, 2-hour tour of Lake Michigan. This does exclude holidays, but you'll get to dine at the Milwaukee Yacht Club. All right, this is a really good one. If you've never been to Sheboygan County, I highly recommend it. That's where I work, Sargento, so I got to do a plug for my Sheboygan County. But this is River Wildlife Lodge. It's a private club that you really don't have access to otherwise, unless you know somebody. It's an 1880s lodge on the Sheboygan River. You're going to have roaring fire, cocktails, and dinner features. This is Monday through Thursday or Sunday, and it doesn't expire. Okay, we're almost through the list. The next one is the Greek Freak. You get a signed Giannis jersey. Giannis cemented his place in Bucks history, as we all know. Again, this is for your collection and for your man cave, or your woman cave, as I like to say. All right, you get an innovative culinary experience. This one is from Milwaukee's only private dining, called the Chef's Table, which is in Walker's Point. It's a multi-course dinner for 12 people with wine pairings. You have to book this one in advance. You can use it Monday through Saturday. And finally, the last prize is competitive cooking. This is kind of like your own Iron Chef. Fun, competitive, truly unique experience, and this is done by Shelley's. This certificate is for 12 guests. It includes hors d'oeuvres and the competition plus wine and dinner. All right, get out your Golden Tool tickets. Let's see if you are the winner. Okay, Dan Pronley is our extraordinary auctioneer. I love Dan. He is like the man. If you've been to any Milwaukee event, you get to see Dan Pronley.
Thank you. There we go. Thank you very much. All right, are you ready? We're going to pick a winner?
Yeah, we're going to pick a winner.
All right. And then I'm going to go out and find out what you decide, all right?
Okay.
The rest of us are going to sing the Jeopardy song.
All right. Da-na-na.
Yeah, well, hold it right. You got to announce the winner
Okay,
first.
here we go.
Everybody ready?
All right, you got your tickets out? Oh, God. I don't need cheaters yet. Okay. I think this is it. 841-4425. 841. Okay.
Where?
All right.
Over there. All right. So you guys sing the Jeopardy song. Ready? Do, 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 do. You?
4425. All right, we're going to see what he picks off the list. I guess he's doing some negotiations.
Oh, they're negotiating.
Yeah, they're trying to figure it out.
All right, I have the answer, Portia.
Okay, what is it, Dan?
The answer is they're going to do the River Live.
See? River Wildlife.
That
Sheboygan
one
County's finest.
is now off the table.
You guys missed out. Okay, no more River Wildlife.
All right, so that one's not available anymore.
Not available anymore.
All right.
Okay, you ready, Dan?
I'm always ready.
Okay, here we go.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do the live auction now. Does everybody have their paddles? I know they're around your neck. If you're going to use them to bid, please do not strangle yourself. Take the lanyard off. It's much safer. So before we start, on the count of 3, I want everybody to raise their paddle. It's like practice, and you won't buy anything. I promise. Ready? Take it off your neck. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Well, at least half of them are listening.
I know.
That's good enough. All right. You ready? Go ahead.
Okay, the first one, let's do the Bucks in 23. This is the Bucks in 23, the basketball season tickets for October 29th. Bucks versus Hawks.
I know that's coming up in a few weeks.
Yeah, I know, so get on it.
All right, 4 tickets. According to the Bucks, this is worth $5 million. I may have lied on that. All right, who'll start me out? $300 bill. $300, $300. Get me started. Give me 4. $300 can take it away. 4 anywhere else? Are you, ladies and gentlemen? This is the live auction portion of the evening. All right, $300 can take it away. 4 anywhere else. $400 over here. You want back in at 5. $500 over there. You want back in at 6. She's got 5. You want back in at 6. Hold on. He's asking for a loan. $500. 6. No. 500 over here. $600 bill. You want back in at 7. $600 can take it away. 7 anywhere else. $600 highest bid. $600 going once. 7 all the way up front. You want back in at 8. $700 can take it away. You want back in at 8. It's your turn, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, they got 7 over there. Now yours is at 8. Yes. $700 up front's gonna take it away. Back to you at 8. $700 up front going once. $700 up front going twice.
Bucks in 6.
Sold. $700 all the way over here. Hold on, I gotta get his number. What's your number, sir? What's your number? 372. All right, go ahead, Portia. What's the next one?
The next one is Lake Park Bistro.
Oh, this one's
Yeah,
good.
I know, one of my favorite restaurants in Milwaukee.
I know, and if you only have 4 friends, Portia and I are available.
We are, for sure.
We'll help. All right, who'll start me out? Let's see, $1,200.
This is dinner for 6.
Who'll start me out? $800 bill. $800. 800 over there. I got 9 over there. You want back at 1,000? Back to you at 1,000? No. $1,000 bill. $1,100 bill. You want back at 12? 12 over here. 13 anywhere else?
Your own personal menu.
$1,200 gonna take it away. 13, yes or no? $1,200 right here. Going once. $1,300 bill. Back to you now. 14.
Lake Park Bistro.
14. 15. Woo! You want back in at 16. She's got $1,500 now. 16. 16. 1,500. 16.
All right.
17. $1,600 gonna take it away. 17 back to you. $1,700 bid.
Woo!
18. 18. 19. $2,000.
It's a great experience. Once in a
$1,900
lifetime.
going to take it away. $2,000 anywhere else. $1,900 going once. $1,900 going twice. $2,000. 21. He's got 21. 22. Oh, hold on. You have 21. 21. 22. No. 22. 2,100 right here is going to take it away. 22 anywhere else. $2,100 going once. $2,100 going twice. He's in. 22. And
right.
she's mad. 22 over here. 23. $2,200 going once. 23. She's back in. 24. 24. 24.
Dinner for 6.
$2,300 going once. $2,300 going twice. 24.
Lake Park Bistro.
I got to earn my keep over here.
Yeah, you do.
25. No, you said no before. I don't trust you. 25? Maybe. All right. $2,400 going once. $2,400 going twice. 25. Whole new bidder. And he's not inviting you. $2,500 going to take it away. 26 back to you. $2,500 going once. $2,500 going twice. Sold $2,500.
Thank you, thank you.
158. 158. All right, Portia, what's next?
Next, we have the Sailboat Dinner Cruise. This is that 2-hour tour of Lake Michigan, obviously in the summertime, correct?
Right.
And dinner at the Milwaukee Yacht Club.
And do you know that this used to be called the 3-hour tour? But they decided that was not a good marketing idea.
Probably not the best. It's not the SS Minnow.
All right. Who'll start me out? $800 bill. $800, anybody?
Sailboat.
$700. Who'll start me out? $700 bill. Get it started. $700. Really? How about $600 bill? Get me started. $600 anywhere.
That one right here.
6 up front's going to take it away. 7 anywhere else. $600 up front's highest bid. 7 yes or no? She's back in. 700. You want back in at 8? 8. You want back in at 9? 1,000. 11. $1,000 over here is going to take it away. 11 anywhere else? $1,000 up front going once. $1,000 up front going twice. $1,100 bill. You want back in at 12? I saw that. She said no. $1,100 over there going once. $1,100 going twice. Sold $1,100. Congratulations. You won something.
Thank you.
301. 301. All right, Portia, we only got a couple left.
Okay, we got to skip the river wildlife because
Oh,
the golden ticket
darn it.
won. But now let's move to the Greek Freak. This is the signed Giannis jersey for your cave.
Or your woman cave. I like that.
Woman cave.
I love that.
Yes, your woman cave.
All right, so framed certificate of authenticity. He'll start me out $600 bill. $600 over here. I got 7 in the back. I got 8 over here. I got 9. I got $1,000 bill. You want back at 11? 11 back there. You want back at 12? 12 up front. 1,100 in the back. So take it away. 12 anywhere else? $1,100 over here going once. $1,200 bill. 13. $1,300 bill. You want 14? $1,300 over here. 14. 14, 15, back to you. $1,400 going once. $1,400 over here going twice. Sold. $1,400.
All right,
Paddles.
thank you. Bucks in six. Bucks in six.
All right, we're ready.
Okay, we got the innovative culinary experience.
Yeah, we
This is
got
at
two
the
left.
Yep, two more. This is one of two.
This is the this is the chef's table
The
one.
chef's table at
Right.
Walker's Point. Multi-course dinner for 12. So dinner for 12.
I know, and if you only have 10 friends, Portia and I are still available.
Yep.
We didn't get invited to the last one. All right, valued at $2,500. If you've never been there, this is an experience. How about start me out? $1,000 bid over there, $1,200 over here. You want to make it at 14? 14, 16, 18. 16 over here is going to take it away. You got 18 where? $1,800 bill. $2,000. 22, 24, 26, 28, $3,000. 32, 34, 36, 38, $4,000 bid. 42, 44, 46, 48, $5,000. 5,2, 5,4. No, but you had fun for a moment there, didn't you? $5,200 going to take it away. 5,2 anywhere else? 5,2. 5,4. 5,6. 5,4 over here is going to take it away. 5,6, yes or no? 5,6. 5,8.
Oh, we got it.
$6,000 bid.
Dinner for 12. That's a steal.
$6,000.
Woo!
6,2.
All right.
6,4 to you. 6,000. $7,000 bid. $7,000 going once. $7,000 going twice. Sold $7,000.
Awesome.
What? 461. 461.
you.
All right, Portia.
Okay, the last
one.
is the Iron Chef, the competition cooking with Shawleys. So this is a group of 12.
Yes.
You get to pretend you're like Bobby Flay.
Oh, I like this.
And I don't know who the other Iron Chef is. It's always Bobby
doesn't
Flay and
matter.
somebody else. But hors d'oeuvres and the whole nine.
All right. Valued at $2,700. So start me out, $1,200 bid. $1,200 over there is going to be 14. 14. You want 16?
We got one
16.
over here.
Now 18. Now $2,000. 22. 24. 26. 28. $3,000. 32. 34.
One up front,
36. Where? You got one up there?
She,
No. 36. 38. You stop, sir. 38. $4,000 bid.
woo!
42 anywhere. $4,000 going once. $4,000 going. 42. 44. No. Did you still have fun though? $4,200 up front's going to take it away. 44 anywhere else. $4,200 going once. $4,200 going twice. I didn't know if that was a bid or not. Sold. 4,000. Which one? Paddle 133. All right, go ahead, Portia.
All right, congratulations to our big winners. We know you're going to have some amazing experiences, so thank you for your generosity. All right, we just have a little bit left before dinner, but I want you to turn your attentions to the screens. I know we're so excited about the prizes we just won. Well, tonight, folks, is all about the future. What we just did was helping to build the futures for so many families who are in need. Thank you. This is always a lively bunch. I love it. Well, what we just did, all those amazing bids, all that money that was donated, your gifts are going to raise the walls on many forever homes. These homes are going to bring immediate relief for local families. And it's not just the lifespan of this impact, it's going to extend into generations. I want you to meet two fabulous women that I've had the pleasure of meeting, Rashonda Smith and Tawana Duncan. They're going to tell you in their words. They're here tonight, but I want you to listen to their stories on the screen. So take a look.
I've been living here for 5 years now. Out of all my grandmother kids, I'm the only one who purchased a home, and it was a really big day for me and my family. I have 3 daughters, 16, 15, and 12. Rosiah, Rashawn, and Zakiah. The day that I got my keys, I was overwhelmed. Since I've been here, we have started our own daycare. This is one of my biggest accomplishments. I'm grateful for my home. I feel like it was the best decision for all of us.
I love my garden. I have to have sugar snap pieces when the kids are running around in the yard to just grab those, eat them, and keep on playing. Well, when I first moved in, it was me and my 3 kids. So fast forward to now, I have 6, 3 boys, 3 girls. It was nice. Just being able to have a steady home where they are raised at. There's no moving around, no shifting, no, oh, we sold the house, so you got to find someplace else to go. It was stability. It was having something constant.
What made me want to become a Habitat homeowner, just renting from other people who were kind of like slumlords, didn't want to come and fix anything, overpriced rent, neighborhoods that you were settling for because of the price, and the place before here was so horrible that I couldn't even sleep at night.
I find it counterproductive to rent because if I'm renting, I'm helping someone else pay their mortgage. So why don't I pay my own mortgage? If I'm gonna spend my last dollar, let it be my last dollar for building something for me. The start of generational wealth because I can pass it down to my kids. It's hard in the traditional home buying market, especially for single Black women. Women in general, it's harder for us to purchase a home, but I know Habitat made a way where there seems like there was no way.
I'm really big on the Habitat program. We got a block around the corner that's all Habitat houses, so I love my neighbors, I love my block. I like the build week too because you actually get to see how a house is built. When you pulling up, looking at an empty lot, to walls, to 1 level, 2 level. So I feel like I should be a part of the Habitat crew now because I really try to get more people into home ownership instead of you paying other people, be your own landlord.
In the process of going through Habitat, they put me in the position to feel homeowner ready because I learned how to hang drywall. I learned how to build walls. And that gives me pride, just knowing that I did that. Like I remodeled my kitchen. It's always me and my kids. So whichever kid is at the age that I can, use them to come on and help and just do a little labor for mom. My kids are my world. They make me strong. They keep me strong. So I do anything in the world for them. And I continue to do and make sure that they make sure that they're well equipped, make sure that they have all of the foundational things that they need to be positive, to be prosperous, and to never settle. There's nothing you can't do. You can do anything you put your mind to do, you'll do it.
don't know about you, when I just saw Rashonda and Tawana, I saw my own mother. My own mother who would do anything for her children. And that's exactly what these two women have done for their children, their families. When they built their homes years ago, they weren't looking for a handout. They just wanted opportunity. They wanted that opportunity so they could pass that opportunity to their children. And that's exactly what they have done. That's exactly what all of you have helped them do. That opportunity for invest for so many Americans, though, that's what's the key to building that generational wealth that Tawana spoke about. So tonight, the power of more opportunities really lies in your hands. Someday down the road, we're going to hear from families just like Rashonda and Tawana. We're going to hear what we did tonight change their futures forever. I want you to know that AccuNet Mortgage knows the power of that opportunity. And that is why their Chief Honesty Officer, don't you just love that title, Chief Honesty Officer Brian Wickert, he has agreed to put a $75,000 match to what we're able to raise tonight. Thank you. Oops. So if we can meet Brian's match, if we can meet that, we're not going to just be able to build one set of opportunities for one home. We're going to be able to build 2 homes in the Harambe neighborhood. That's a very distressed neighborhood. I don't know if you've been there, but it is in that process of revitalizing, and I know that Habitat is a strong, strong part of that. So if we can meet Brian's match tonight, we're going to change local families' lives forever. So who's with me? Who's ready to start the challenge? Okay? All right? Dan, let's start it off. There he is. I'm looking over there.
I can go over there. All right, so we have a challenge in front of us. So we're going to do some in-person crowdsourcing. We want to spend Brian's money.
Where is Brian?
So with that, the first dollar amount that we're going to ask for is $10,000. Anybody willing to raise their paddle tonight? Help us out. Paddle 252 at $10,000. Anybody else? We're 1/7 of the way there. Anybody else at 10,000? All right, thank you. I got another one. Paddle 372 at 10,000. Paddle 315 at 10,000. I should have just hovered there longer. Anybody else at 10,000? I'll wait. All right, so my math, Carmen, we had 3. So we're now at $30,000. We're almost halfway there. But by the way, if we get to 75, we're going to keep on going. Not you didn't have to, but the rest of us are going to keep on. All right, next dollar amount, $5,000. Can anybody help us out and raise their paddle at $5,000? Paddle, I want to make sure that's a 9-1. Am I correct on that, or is it flipped up? That can be either way. Am I right? 9-1. Paddle 8-1. Paddle 133. Paddle 158. Anybody else at 5,000? Paddle 3-1 at 5,000. Anybody else? 5,000. All right, that was 5, right? So that's 25,000 on top of 30,000. We are now at $55,000. All right. Next dollar amount, a little bit easier. 1,000. Who can help us out at 1,000? And by my math, we need a whole bunch. Paddle 394. Paddle 268. Paddle 481. Paddle 446. Paddle 442. Paddle 124. Paddle 254. Paddle 331. Hold on, Mark, we can go this way. Paddle 264. Paddle 271. Oh, paddle 271 wants it twice. So put paddle 271 down twice. Paddle 345. Oh, I missed 2,500.
Yeah, I think we missed 2,500, Dan.
Well, I'll go back to it.
We'll
we're still at 1,000, but I will
Yes.
go back to 2,500. Paddle 273. Paddle 355. Paddle 426. Paddle 361. That's all right. We'll take our paddle 258. Paddle 328. Yeah, I did. I'm going to go back to it, though. Paddle 471. There's all kinds of people very we're still at 1,000. I will get to the 25. I'm going to go back. I want to finish this. Paddle 191. Paddle 143. Paddle 144. Paddle 154. Paddle 167. Paddle 88. Paddle 101. Paddle 16. And I'm going to go back to 20. And paddle, oh, I got another one over here. Paddle 149. And I am going to go back 25 since I got so excited I skipped right over it. All right. How many do we get at 1,000? 27. Woo. So that puts us at, 55. We were at 55,000. So that's more. More. It's more than 55,000.
Yes.
It's $82,000.
Yes.
All right.
So
we're at $82,000. We've met our match.
Thank you,
But
Brian.
I was remiss because I got excited. Some of you were waiting for the 25, so I'm going to ask for it now. Anybody want to help us out at? I should have done this earlier. It's all my fault. I know. Paddle 156, paddle 55, paddle 102, paddle 104, paddle 277. And again, I'm at 2,500. Anybody else at 2,500? Paddle 255. Anybody else? 2,500. All right, so we were at 82,000 some odd. We had 6, so that's 15,000 more.
Woohoo!
So that puts us at even more.
Yes.
$97,000. $97,000.
Woohoo!
All right, so.
500.
But thank you. You got me. I think we have 3 left, all right? 500.
500.
All right, we have $3 amounts left. We'll have 500, 250, and 100. Portia's going to keep me honest. Anybody help us out at $500? And I want to get way past 100,000 here. Okay. Paddle 431, paddle 375, paddle 381. Oh, very exciting over here. Paddle 201, paddle 132, paddle 141, paddle 204, paddle 148, paddle 11. I'll be right over here. Paddle 153, paddle 98, paddle, thank you, 95, paddle 165, paddle 214, paddle 228, paddle 163, paddle 222, paddle 178, paddle 232, paddle 237. All right, now this side. Paddle 301, paddle 285, paddle 282, paddle 276, paddle 314, paddle 433, paddle 418, paddle 431. Last call at 500. All right, we were at 97,000, right? Go ahead.
Yes, we were at 97,000. We're thinking some things over here.
You
but
think
yes,
all
we're
you want. All right, how many we have? 28 at 500. So that's another $14,000. So that puts us at we're at 97, so we're 111.
Don't ask the word lady. I'm the word lady. Can't
We're at
help you with numbers.
$111,000.
Yes. Okay. Woohoo!
All right. Right? All right. $2 amounts left. Next one's $250, right?
$250.
$250. Who can help us out? Paddle 193. Paddle 194. Paddle 198. Paddle 13. Paddle 47. Paddle 52. Paddle 218. Paddle 56. Paddle 106. Paddle 173. Paddle 284. Paddle 287. Paddle 297. Paddle 296, paddle 302, paddle 306, paddle 294, paddle 364, paddle 425, paddle 347, paddle 395, paddle 333, paddle 338, paddle 321, paddle 385, paddle 438, paddle 436, paddle 377. Anybody else at 250? All right, we were at 111,000. How many did we get? 28. That's a stinky number. You don't know.
I got nothing.
All right, so that's $7,500. We're now at $118,500.
Yes, he's like Rain Man. You
You
got
bet.
it. All right, I'm going to get my calculator
All
out.
right, so 118,500. That's where we're at. $1 amount left.
$100.
$100. I want to break 120. Who can help us out at $100? Paddle 387. Paddle 453. Paddle 108. Paddle 427. Paddle 413. Paddle 53. Paddle 229. Paddle 77. Paddle 41. Paddle 72. Paddle 195. Paddle 25. Paddle 35. Paddle 338. All right. How many do we get? What? 14. All right. We're at $119,400, right?
No. Yeah. This is the total now. Oops.
No, it's not.
We were at 118.5.
Right, but those are only $100 bids. So we got 14 total, which means 1,400.
Got it. See, calculator even didn't do me any good.
All right, so 100, almost to 120,000.
Yes.
Adding in 75,000 gives us approximately $193,000.
Awesome. That is amazing. Thank you. We're going to get to dinner in just a moment. I want to make a quick announcement. The silent auction is going to close at 8:15 because we got a little bit of a late start. Okay. Thank you for your generosity. I just want to turn your attention. We're just about home. Just about there. So on behalf of all the Milwaukee Habitat families, on behalf of Rashonda and Tawana who are here this evening, thank you, thank you, thank you. Give yourselves a round of applause for what we just built tonight. I've been so proud to be part of this Habitat community, and I've come to know this community through my work at Sargento. I've been a part of the Sargento family for 9 years now, even though I know some of you still say I miss you from Channel 12. I've been at Sargento for 9 years now, and I've loved every moment of it. But what I love the most is not just the Sargento family and all my friends and colleagues. It's really the leadership of our company who believes in doing good, who believes in helping where there is great need. And I just want to shine a light right now because Sargento, we partnered with Habitat for 30 years now. 30 years. And not to toot our own horn, but we were the first company to sponsor Milwaukee Habitat back in 1992. The first one. So I also want to just say we work alongside these families. We work alongside Rashonda and Tawana building their homes when our employees come down and they build not only dreams but also camaraderie with each other. So I just want you to take a look at how we chose to celebrate 30 years of our partnership with Milwaukee Habitat for Humanity.
When I think of Habitat for Humanity, I think really of two things: helping rebuild neighborhoods in the Milwaukee area, helping provide individuals and families with opportunities to have home ownership.
Well, our first build in 1992 was 2 homes side by side. We were looking to do more in the city of Milwaukee, and at the same time we were looking for something to do that would be a good team exercise for our executive team.
people come together, put the gloves on, use the hammer, and you see the results of your success immediately. And then working side by side with the future homeowner, it just is humbling.
So we built this, a crew of us back in 2016, right? And so we've been doing this for 30 years now. This is our 30th anniversary. But today I want to surprise you because as kind of a thank you for making that choice to be a homeowner with Habitat, we're going to pay your mortgage for a year.
Don't do that.
Yeah. Yeah. Come in.
As Sargento celebrates 30 years of our partnership with Habitat for Humanity, we would like to celebrate and honor the commitment you have made as a homeowner.
We are inspired by you and the incredible gift you have given to yourself and those who surround you.
On behalf of the 2,200 plus members of the Sargento family,
congratulations on your home. Sincerely, Lou Gentile, third generation CEO. The Sargento team members that worked with me were awesome. They made me feel homeowner ready.
I love my home, being able to sit on the porch or somewhere for your kids to play outside. It's just a peace of mind. I'm really blessed to have Sargento as a sponsor.
I think it's important for all companies to give back, and our family and our company and our employees have always been very, very supportive of that. I think it's just what we're about.
We know that our communities have supported Sargento over the many, many years, and why we believe it's also important to give back to our communities so that there's great opportunities for people to raise their families, to live, to work, and to have fun.
What an absolutely tremendous, generous gift. And let's just give it up for Sargento one more time. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brian Sonderman. I'm the Executive Director of Milwaukee Habitat for Humanity. From the moment Sargento partnered with Milwaukee Habitat in 1992, they set an example. They set an example for other organizations and other corporations in our community. They demonstrated that team building is more than ropes courses and trust falls. Instead, Sargento employees decided to commit their time and their resources to making a tangible difference in the lives of families and in our community. And every year since, they've been supporting families in need with their time and their resources. The outcome is that Sargento has supported and helped build 35 brand new affordable homes. But it doesn't just stop there. They have become a model for philanthropic partnerships. They demonstrate that a relationship with Habitat can offer more than a team building experience. While they have that opportunity, they're also deeply connected. Unlike so many organizations, Sargento, from the CEO down to the person on the production floor, builds relationships with future homeowners, with other Habitat volunteers and community members. They give back to the community in which they operate. Together, and tonight, we want to honor that commitment, the commitment that Sargento has made to Habitat, but also, most importantly, to this community and to our homeowners. Because as much as this partnership means to us here at Habitat, it means the world to those 35 families that they have welcomed into homeownership. It's changed their lives. And so as a small way of recognizing that, Milwaukee Habitat wants to present this unique piece of art, which is comprised of the names of those 35 families, to represent and be a legacy for years to come of the dedication that Sargento has made in the lives of these families and to Milwaukee Habitat. And so at this point, I want to recognize and invite the CEO of Sargento, Louis Gentine, to come and share a few words.
How's everybody doing tonight? I think the first thing is I think many of us in this room give a lot from a financial standpoint to Brian and his team and Habitat, and I think it would be appropriate for us to just give a huge round of applause to all the volunteers who ultimately build the walls, put things together, and create these homes for the homeowners. So, this organization truly can have all the money in the world, and if they don't have the people who are willing to put in that sweat equity, it just wouldn't happen. So as Brian mentioned, we've been doing this since 1992, and my father wasn't able to be here this evening, but you know, his kind of foresight and leadership on saying that, you know what, this is the right thing for us to do for the city of Milwaukee, which is where my grandma and grandpa, my grandfather founded Sargento. This is where they were raised. And, you know, we felt that just as we are up in the Plymouth and Kiel and Hilbert and Elkhart Lake community, Milwaukee is also part of our Sargento family. And thank you. And his kind of insight to try and create, as Brian said, kind of a team building for his executive team really just kind of exponentially got bigger as we allowed and provided an opportunity for our broader Sargento family to experience the feeling that you get participating in a build, and specifically participating in a build week with that future homeowner. We pay our employees to volunteer down here in the city of Milwaukee because we understand that not only will it have an impact in the city of Milwaukee, it's ultimately going to impact our employees. And many of them have taken it upon themselves to give back even more, supporting not only Habitat in Milwaukee, but our local Habitat up in the Sheboygan County area as well. So it's really another way of just investing more back in our community and back in our employees. We certainly have had a lot of fun over the 30 years. Over 23,000 hours of members of the Sargento family have put in time building homes in a number of different communities within the city, and I've had the opportunity to participate on many of the builds, but more importantly, I've had the opportunity to kind of go back. In fact, this past year when I was able to surprise Rashonda and Tawana with the mortgage and property tax relief for a year, I got to go back to Habitat communities that we helped build. And to me, that's the most rewarding thing, is to just see what Habitat has been able to do to help turn around and create a true sense of community with homeowners who have a vested interest in making sure that their community is strong, that their community is safe, and that their community is a great place to raise their families. So there's no doubt in my mind that we will continue to be strong supporters of Habitat. And, you know, since we have a captive audience in here, I would ask you to think about how you can make your contribution even bigger. This is a great organization that has done just phenomenal things for this city. We're not in this city, but we feel we're a part of this city. And I think that collectively we can all even do more to make sure that these communities in the city of Milwaukee continue to be great places for families to raise their family, to go to work, and to ultimately have fun. So thank you very much, Brian, and the entire Habitat team, and thank you all for this opportunity to be here this evening.